I am Romana Gajdošová from Slovakia. I am 28 years old and I started with triathlon when I was 15. Before I was dancing, so not any of the disciplines from triathlon. And yeah, I stayed with triathlon because it's hard. It has 3 sports, which all of them I like. I used to run as just a hobby runner, and I think I was a little bit good, like not quite good, but even without training I could run fast. And my mom's friend was a triathlon coach, so he asked me if I can join the team, if I want to try triathlon, and I started to like it right away because I like the training was in the morning before school. I learned to swim. I could train in the afternoon as well. It was a challenge and I like challenges. So for me to join the ASICS Triathlon Team was kind of an honor because I was chosen out of many other athletes, and it's really big opportunity for me. It's fun to meet other athletes and see their backgrounds, see like another inspiration or motivation. And I like that we help each other, and then it's kind of a team sport. Even though we race as individuals, when we are in a team, it's like a team.
My name is Henri Rapo. I'm from Estonia. I'm 23 years old. I started triathlon in 2012, I think, and I've raced internationally for 8 years. At first, I was a cross-country skier. And in the summer I just wanted to do something else, and my friend introduced triathlon, and then I liked it. As Estonia is a small country, we don't have a big support team, and the ASICS World Triathlon Team gives a lot of support for us, and I'm really happy to be on the team. The dream is, especially for the next 3 years, is the Olympics, so I hope to be there, and I'll do anything to be there.
Hi, I'm Etta Hannesdottir. I'm from Iceland and I'm 27 years old. I started to do triathlon in 2017, I think, and I started because I was scouted in the sport from the then newly established Triathlon Federation of Iceland, and I really liked it, so yeah, here I am. Yeah, so I did swimming when I was younger, and then I started to do a little bit of running when I stopped swimming just for fun, and I improved very quickly, so the federation, they saw the potential and contacted me and asked if I wanted to try. I feel like I'm still a newcomer, so this is a funny question because yeah, I feel like I'm also really new, kind of, but yeah, this is true. I've been on the team since 2018. So maybe just tell them to enjoy the experience and yeah, enjoy the team and everything that it has to offer. For me, it means everything to be a part of this team because it means that I can travel to races that maybe otherwise I would not be able to travel to because I come from a federation that has very limited support. So for me, just getting to a race is sometimes a big struggle. Yeah, so just be here with a team and with support, it means everything and makes everything just a lot easier.
Hello, I'm Jawad Abdelmoula. I'm from Morocco. I'm 28. I started triathlon 6 years ago and started the triathlon, World Triathlon International race 2 years ago. Just 1 year ago. I started with swim. I was a swimmer when I was younger, and after track and field. I doing run and swim for 4 years, and after when I was 22 years old, I started triathlon. I live in Rennes, in France. I'm training in this city. I go to Morocco for training too. I have a team in France, in Toulouse. It's my first team integrate on World Triathlon, so I'm very happy to be on this team.
Hey, my name is Badr Siwan from Morocco. I'm 27 bientôt 28, but 27 now. I'm living in Rabat in Morocco, but my family is living in Paris. I'm staying in Morocco for training camp, so very hard and everything, but it's very good. I started triathlon for young, just for games with the friend, and now it's 5 years I'm representing Morocco with my friend Medies there, now with my other friend Jawad Abdelmoula, to get 1 flag and 2 flags for the Olympic Games. Now it's very good. Yeah, ASICS World Triathlon Team is very important for all athletes, all the country development, but so support is very important for coaching and physio and technical race. Coaching. The coach told him what do you do for the race, and very important for. But in the race, in the world, you travel alone, or maybe with the guys, but alone, don't coach, and so it's very important for the racing, and you know in the staff it's very good, and thank you ASICS team, thank you Rotor, and for everything, and I hope so we come back for the good race and good everything.
Hello, I'm Diego Moya, I'm from Chile, I'm 23 years old. I started triathlon when I was 10 years old. Before that I was doing sport for my school, and then I started to do other sports like swimming, running and soccer. So then my mom said, hey, why don't you try triathlon? So I give it a go and I really like it. My family doesn't do much sport and everything, so they really support me with everything, and I'm really happy for that. And that's how I started to do triathlon, because of my parents. Yeah, that was actually a really surprise to me to qualify to the Olympics. Always was a big goal for me to be there. At the beginning it wasn't my main focus to be in Tokyo because I was really young. But then after some races I did really good, and it started the option for the new flag. So we started to push that option to get to qualify. And it was actually a really long journey, because when I was 11 or 12 years old, I said to my friend, I want to go to the Olympic. I don't know which sport, but I really want to go there. So that's how keep me motivated to the sport, and also because I really love it. And it's a really long journey. I'm really happy to see new faces in the team, because it keeps a fresh air and a good environment to be there. What would I say to them? Just to enjoy, to communicate with other athletes, because we always stay in the same group, with the national team and everything. So this option to meet new persons, it's a really good opportunity. So now I'm really glad to see new faces.
Hello, my name is Macarena Salazar. I'm from Chile and I have 27 years. Well, I started swimming and then my brother started doing triathlon and just copy my brother. I'm very happy to be part of the ASICS World Triathlon Team. I'm happy to share with other athletes of other countries and be all together. My goal for the next races are to improve every race and be better triathletes.
At first, I think it's a privilege, because they get a lot of support from World Triathlon and especially from the development department, and they have the opportunity to travel with no concerns about the logistics of an event, but all the support they're getting off training and during the daily routine prior to a race. For me, I'm more playing the role of a manager than a coach, because I'm actually not coaching any of these athletes. They all have their own coaches, but I think it helps when they see like the new faces we have for this team, athletes who are already jumping on the podium or they've been already at the Olympic Games. So it becomes an inspiration for them and somebody to look after what they do on the restaurant, what they eat, how do they behave, how do they prepare. So I think it's a very enriching experience for everybody because they get to learn, what everybody is doing. So it's very interesting. Well, first they need to apply through the federation, and second, I would say they need to not skip stages of the development because it's not only what they can do or what they are able to do in 1 year. So it's a long-term process. So they might not make it for this cycle, but as we said, we just keep monitoring and tracking athletes from all over the world all the time. Los Angeles is also around the corner. As I said, that it's Paris. So yeah, just be in good standings with our federation, be in touch with the development department, and especially with Rolf and Sita, and do their best to develop themselves the best they can.